How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Tainted Grail. So, I'm starting down in the old city. I would show you where it is on the map, but I can't. So I'm doing the Sepulchral Path, which you get this key from Filth, the fencer, after you help out the local merchant that lets you do, I guess, kind of bounties where you collect parts of animals, parts of enemies. So she gives you a key to her warehouse, and then when you solve that quest, you go to Filth. He gives you a key to this bunker, to this trapdoor. Now we're underground, and we're supposed to collect some scrolls. So I was already doing this, but the game crashed on me. So that's why we got some dead enemies, because I reloaded an old save. I'm going to have to start doing a save kind of at the beginning of every quest, because this second area is crashing almost nightly for me. So let's go here and we'll get the first one. So what we're looking for are some scrolls. So 2 of them will be after this series, these enemies. Alright, so got a basic enemy here. He's really easy. Alright, so collect these scrolls, and there should be 4. I've only found 3 so far before the game crashed on me. Alright, so I don't see any more here. Continue up. See, this is where you think you would find one. And I think this is where I came in. Yep. Alright, so don't want to fall down there. You won't die, but you'll come out in water really far away. Okay, let's open up this door. There's a basic enemy over here. Making sure I check every corner here. Okay, that's going to take me back up to where I was. There is another scroll right over there. Here it is. This is the one I missed. Nope. Thought there'd be a scroll in that. So I did find one in here, along with the cube. Yeah, so there's scroll number 2. I'm just missing one scroll. Now, I've actually jumped down there. You swim out of the other end. But I don't want to do that until I can get the scroll. I don't think I can make that jump. Alright, before we do that, let's just double back and check everything. See if I can find this missing scroll. Where are you? So which ones do I have here? So I'm missing number 1. Hopefully not inside the house. It may actually have been in the house before I jumped down. Yeah, I wonder if it was. Alright, well, guess we'll jump down and we'll swim there. And I'll have to run all the way back and see. Because I don't see it down here. Yeah, alright. Okay, maybe it was in the house. We'll have to go back, because it was number 1 I'm missing, so that would make sense. And hopefully it doesn't crash, because this is where it crashed last time. Alright, so... have to just swim and find our way back. And the quickest way, I need to get here. Probably quickest way is right up here. By that tree. Actually, I think the quickest way is by the tree. Alright, let's run up here. Yeah, this game's got me nervous because it's crashing so much now. Can't seem to play it for more than an hour without it crashing. Alright, so it was right over here. It's right down there. Save it first. I don't see any scrolls in here. Unfortunately, it means I have to do that whole thing again once I find it, because I'm going to have to jump back in the water. Alright, is it in here? Please be in here. I already know how to fish. There it is. Okay, so I found everything. And can I get back out here? Nice. Alright. I was worried I was going to have to do that whole run again. Alright. Alright, let's go turn this in.
What is it now? And? What? You mean the old street with this? Oh, this is fascinating. Ah, damn. Definitely not thrilled about that. Best you bring them to Denholm. Here's your reward.
Alright, so looks like we're almost done this one. I wish there was a way to get up to those guys easier, to knowing I have to run all the way up here. And then I think we're going to call this episode after we turn this in, mainly because I don't want to have another crash, because when I lose a crash I lose my recording. I have to start all over again.
What? Where did you even get these? So you're telling me that beneath Kunacht there's even more Kunacht? Full of forbidden knowledge? How did you even stumble? Sounds more like a curse to me. I'd hate to see you hanged for having an abundance of curiosity. I'll await your return.
Alright, so that was a good one. That was a big chunk of experience. And we are gonna call this episode there.
Watch yourself.
I'm gonna rest up, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.